Hello children, welcome to e-learning class. Myself Kusum Mishra and today we are going to study chapter 5, the letter A. This chapter is an autobiography written by Christy Brown, who suffered from cerebral palsy. His left foot was the only part of his body which was not affected by paralysis. It includes the description of the struggle he faced in his life. He was born in Rotunda Hospital on June 5, 1992. He was told that his was a difficult birth. When he was 4 months old, his mother noticed that her son's head had a habit of falling backward. As he grew older, few more signs were noticed, like his hands were always clenched and that he was unable to sit. So both the parents decided to take medical advice. All the doctors declared him as a hopeless case. People told his mother that he was mentally defective and would remain so. They all said that nothing could be done for him. But his mother refused it. She had a firm belief that his mind was fully capable and was not faulty. She was determined. His mother decided to treat him like others, despite the arguments with relatives. Christy's relatives said that he was an idiot and beyond help and suggested that he should be sent to an institution for the mentally challenged. At the age of 5, still he was like a helpless newly born baby. He couldn't speak, nor could he sit up without support. His left foot fingers showed movement. Her mother treated Christy just like other children. She loved and cared for all needs. She piled up pillows to help him sit up. She showed his books with pictures and lay their names to get him to repeat them. She talked and laughed with him for hours. She never lost faith. She knew his son is not an idiot. It is his body that is shattered. His mother prayed to God to give her some proof of her faith. Christy was now 5, but still he used to lie on his back all the time in the kitchen or on bright warm days out in the garden, surrounded by a family that loved him and hoped for him. Suddenly something happened which molded his future life. Then one fine afternoon in December, everyone was gathered around the kitchen fire. Christy was close to his sisters, where they were writing down little sums onto an old chipped slate using a piece of chalk. He was fascinated with a long cylinder stick of vivid yellow. It was a yellow chalk. He snatched a stick of chalk from his sister's hand. It was done without thinking or knowing. Exactly, he did it. He used his left foot to do this. Wanted desperately to do what his sister was doing. Next moment, he stopped, surprised, looking down at the stick of yellow chalk stuck between his toes. He made a wild shot of a scribble with it on the slate. Everyone had stopped talking and was staring at him silently. His mother came from kitchen, with a steaming pot in her hand. She saw him and reached near to Christie, took another piece of chalk, and drew the single letter A. His mother excitedly asked him to copy the letter A, the same way as he had scribbled on floor. He tried but was unable to do it and wanted to give up. But mother whispered, "Try again, Chris." He felt his mother's hand on his shoulder and finally he drew the letter A, though very unsteady and uneven. But it was a letter. His mother shed tears with joy. It was a life changing moment. That one letter became a gateway for his road to a new world. Students, this was the end of the story. I hope you liked it. Thank you.